I'm out getting my steps in, getting my exercise, feeling the breeze. And I don't know, it's just trying to connect. And I was actually been listening to different people talk about, P. Diddy and what's going on. And my honest opinion is I feel bad for the victims. Like, for instance, I feel bad. There's a woman who got shot in the face, I believe, years ago. Years ago. She never got her just due. She never got her just due. I forget her name, but I seen one of the bloggers talking about it. And then Kim Porter. Kim Porter never got her just due. I feel sorry for, the victims. I feel sorry for Cassy too. But at the same point in time, my whole point is these are rich people problems. These is rich people problems. Cassy got $30 million, bro. $30 million. $30 million and a new man. Bitch, I done forgot I got my ass whooped. Like, seriously. She got 30 million, bro. And I just feel like I don't like domestic abuse. I don't agree with domestic abuse, violence, none of that stuff. I don't agree with it. But when I say these are rich people problems, it hit different when it's just a regular man and a woman, like, or a man, whatever. When it's just regular people who are not celebrities, they not getting no $30 million. Keisha ain't getting $30 million. Okay? Tyrone ain't got it. So that's a little different. So yeah, I mean, Keisha should be pissed. She should be pissed. And rightfully so. Cause she not getting $30 million. And I keep saying it. $30 million. That's a lot of money. She don't gotta work no more for the rest of her life. And you know that she has financial advisors. She's connected to all kind of people that can help her. The average person like me and like Keisha and all these the regular folks, they ain't got connects like that. They ain't getting $30 million. So that's my honest opinion. I mean, people talking about all these people need to come for what? We know what this is. When is the when is the public gonna stop acting stupid? We know what this is. Y'all don't like to hear the truth. Y'all don't like to hear the truth. I've been talking about Hollywood and all the satanic rituals that go on in Hollywood with P. Diddy and the boule. I've been talking about that for years. And people call me crazy. People call me all kind of names back home. And now everything is coming out. And it's just like, you know? And so, I feel bad for Cassy? Yes, I do. I hate that she had to go through that. I hated seeing her get drugged like that. I do. I hate that. And I think P. Diddy need his ass beat. He need his ass beat. Like, he, like how he tried to go after that coach with the kettle bar or whatever, the crowbar, whatever. I don't know what. He tried to beat up some coach. He need his ass beat like that. And that's what I think. That's my honest opinion. And he needs to go to jail. I don't support him, or I'm not condoning what he did. All I'm saying is that these are rich people problems. The real people in regular society going through this day to day, it's just like, I don't know, to me it's like it make a spectacle out of it, because it's like, shit, she getting fucking $30 million. The average man, black man or black woman, they not getting that. They not, we not getting that. So, yeah, sorry that happened to you, sis. But you having a laugh all the way to the bank. All the way to the bank. All the way to the bank. And I mean, rightfully so. She deserved every penny of it. She deserved every penny. I'm not negating none of that. My only point is that I'm making is that these are rich people problems, bro. Like, I'm not outraged. I'm not outraged. I'm not. Because guess what? I don't know none of these people. I don't know none of these people. And probably will never meet none of these people. Don't want to. I used to dance. Used to love to dance. And one time I had the privilege to go to a party. And I don't talk about, my little whatever I've been through. I don't go into details about it because it really wasn't that much. I knew about, I kind of had a idea of what was going on, but I didn't know how deep it went at the time. But I said no. I walked away and I was fine with my decision. To be honest, I stopped dancing, because it's like, you can have all the talent in the world. That's another main point that I'm trying to get people to understand. You can have all the talent in the world that you want to have, but you have to have a little bit more. You have to have a little bit more. These people, and it's not just black people, it's white people doing this too. They got whole artists that's telling you what they did. These people telling you they sold. They telling you that they do rituals. They telling you what they did. And all I remember is y'all call me crazy, but I've been talking about Diddy for years. I've been telling people about him for years. TD Jakes, all these celebrities. I've been telling people about this for years. And now it's coming out. Now you hear about it. Now who's crazy? You hear about all this stuff. People, trying to silence people and trying to get all the credit for people's that be writing the songs and stuff like that. Hollywood is imploding. This is all spiritual. This is all spiritual, man. It's spiritual. I said a long time ago that it's going to be a day of reckoning. It's going to be a day where these celebrities had to come forward and tell you how they got their money. And what you got to understand is, it's people out here, they not going to believe it. They not going to believe it until they are forced to get on their knees and suck a dick. They not going to believe it. And you know what? You could tell them till you blue in the face. They choose not to believe it because they don't want to believe it, because then that means if they believe it, then they know that they really don't want to do that. They know that they don't really, and I'm not talking about, men that are already gay. I'm talking about these men that get into this industry. Some of these men, all these men ain't gay. All these men didn't start off, being gay. I'm not saying they even had toxic masculinity. I'm just saying they was regular straight people, black or white, and they had to do the rituals. They had to do certain things to get ahead. And it's crazy how, you'll hear about this like in stripper culture and stuff like that. You'll hear about this stuff, right? But we don't want to believe it when it comes to these celebrities, man. That's why I be like, when I be seeing like some of these NBA players and the NFL players, they be taking pictures, but you see they ass, they be naked and stuff. What you think that is? Glorified strippers, glorified gladiators. America is one big arena, you know, and that's how they keep the slaves dumbed down. Entertainment. This ain't nothing new. This ain't nothing new. Like, I feel bad for Cassy. Yes, I do. I feel bad for her. I hated to see her get, you know, I wish somebody would have beat his ass, man. That's wrong. But at the same point in time, sis got $30 million. Sis got $30 million. And I'm sorry, she's in the industry. She in the industry. This just came out. This just came out, and cause it's his time. It's his time. So, you know, I knew, and like one of my favorite bloggers or YouTubers, Lovely T. I watch her all the time, and you know, T, I'm with you. I ain't never condone what this man did. He always rubbed me the wrong way, man. Always. And it's just like, I knew, like, back when he came, something happened. It was either at awards or something about the Grammys. He got cheated out of an award or something. And then he was talking about, oh yeah, you know, black people gotta come together and black people gotta, but it's like, this the same nigga that, if you from the 90s, you remember him. You know, he got over on all them people from the band and shit like that. Like, we don't forget that shit. Like, I was born in the 80s, so I remember that shit. You know, we remember all of that. He's guilty. He's been guilty. We all know that. I was born in 87. So, guilty. He guilty. And it's his time. And I was watching somebody and he was saying that, you know, people have to, you know, come out and, you know, and people, I believe people will come out. I believe people will come out and share their experiences. But we truly don't know what connections this man truly got. Like, for instance, we don't know, like, for my girl, Kim, we don't know what lengths that man could go through to, you know, try to silence her, and I'm not saying that anything has happened. I'm just using her as an example. I'm not saying that anything happened. I'm just saying that you don't know this man. I mean, shit, he got $30 million. I mean, so he got something. You know, and he had enough money to pay the hotel off for the video, not to be showed. So the man obviously has money. And, you know, I mean, you know, you never know. It don't cost that much to get somebody, you know, pew. And especially if, you know, if they got the money and cash up front. I don't know anything about those things because I don't live that life. But I watched enough First 48 to know a little, you know. But I'm just saying, it's not as easy for people like me and, you know, the people like other YouTubers and stuff like that, you know, to be telling everybody, oh, it's time to come out and share your experience, share your, you know, what you've seen and what you know. It's not that simple. Do I want that? Do I want it to happen? Hell yeah, I want to know the tea. Oh yeah, I want to know. I want to know the tea for sure. But all I'm saying is, it's not that simple. Like, what if somebody open their mouth and next thing you know, now they done aired Diddy out, and now it's a domino effect. You know, now other rappers is being aired out, which is, you know, hey, I'm all for it, whatever. You know, because like I said previously, it's going to be a day where these celebrities are going to have to come forward and tell you how they got their money. One of them already did it. He stood on the stage and told you he sold his soul. Something like a Happy Meal or something like that. Remember? I have this stuff on Facebook, so yeah, I'm not saying no allegedly because I have it on Facebook. I have receipts. I screenshotted it. It was the dude I'm talking about, he did an interview with E.T. and was talking about his mom, how he lost his mom for this. Yeah. And then you want to talk about sacrifices, and it's like, do we add this stuff up? When we gonna start adding this stuff up? When we gonna start adding it up? When we gonna start putting this puzzle together? I mean, because, you know, it's about ready to be complete. You know? But like I said, you know, it's not as easy probably as we think for other celebrities and stuff like that to come out and start speaking. So I don't know. I mean, yeah, I want to see it. Yes, I want to see it. But at the same point in time, you know, I do think about people's safety. You know, I want everybody to be safe. I don't want to see nobody else get pew-pewed over this. So I think he's guilty. I think he needs his ass whooped. I think he needs to be put under the jail, you know? But it just sometimes it be blowing my mind, like, when people be like, well, why ain't nobody come forward? Why ain't nobody, you know? It's like, how many times have we seen this now? You know, these men is powerful. At the time that this stuff is going on, it's powerful. They can have you murked. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I'm not taking a chance on me, myself personally. Like, if I'm a stylist or I'm a little hairdresser or something like that, I'm not taking the chances on getting messed up. You know, like, yeah, I'll come when it's safe. You know, if she need me as a witness, you know, then yeah, I guess, you know, but I'm not about to be the first to go run to the police and be like, hey, it's some shit going down over here. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that because I don't know. She could go back to him. You know, talking about when you in the thick of it. She could go back. You know, you don't know if this is truly over. Is this the last go around? You know, you don't know. When you are an outsider watching this, you don't know. You know, so it's like, yeah, you know, I feel bad for her. I wish she didn't have to go through that. I wish she didn't, you know, but you know, they say what don't kill you make you stronger. And I mean, I'm just saying, $30 million, baby, that's a hell of a, you know, it's a hell of a award to get, you know. Like, I mean, it's definitely gonna help me cope, you know. Like, I feel better now. Let me stop. No, but I feel bad for her. You know, I hate that she had to go through that. And I can't believe people really, you know, I can't believe people really was defending Diddy. Everybody know that he, I mean, I guess apparently not. But it's like what T said. If you was born in the 80s and you grew up in the 90s, you saw how he did people. You saw how he did like those making the band people, and I remember all of that. You know, he got over on all them people. He got over on all them people. So this is just his It's his turn. It's his turn. And I'm not concerned with who gonna be next, and you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know. We don't know until we know. You know, and but we can all speculate who we think is gonna be next. But you never really know. You never really know. Could be an NBA player. You never really know. But I'm so happy to see people talking about the boule, and this is really getting pushed out into the forefront. And I mean, the black fraternities and sororities, and especially the fraternities, a lot of these people, that's how they start out. The boule is connected to these black Greek fraternities. And I don't care, I never pledged Greek. I never pledged, never wanted to pledge. I always, liked the stroll, and, I liked how they was, together and stuff like that, about culture. And but when I learned what I know about our history and about our people, about how we are the true children of Israel, and what our people went through during Greek captivity. That's why they removed certain books of the Bible from the Bible. Like, for instance, First Maccabees, Second Maccabees. They removed the books of Maccabees, the Maccabee books. They removed those books because those books record how we would be treated by the Greeks. We got mistreated by them. We was in their captivity. We went through slavery. And that is why the Most High don't like us eating pork. Because they came and they put pigs on the altars, smear pigs all on the altars and stuff like that. And so that's why the Most High is against, Greek fraternities and stuff like that. He is. I mean, that's not your culture. It's not your culture, and then to adopt another culture and not even think of your own, that's kind of crazy. But you do what you want to do. I don't care. I am just speaking. I'm just talking. I started out talking, I was talking about the boule, and I am glad that it's being exposed. I'm glad that it's being brought out. I'm glad. And these fraternities are connected. It's a lot of stuff that go on behind the scenes that the general public is not aware of. So it's a lot of DL stuff, which is, I ain't never been a fan of DL guys. I ain't never been a fan of trade guys or anything like that. Nah, that's not me. But there are people out there that like those types. I'm just not one of them. And so, but I don't have no, be who you are, whatever. That's how you want to live. I mean, hey, I can't tell you what to do, but I'm just saying for me. But these fraternities are connected to the boule. And, a lot of people know that. Like, I was watching a guy earlier, because I watch a lot of YouTube. Like, I don't watch TV. I don't even have internet in my house. So I was watching him, and he was talking about Atlanta. And he was telling people that which is, I already know this. If you are not in a fraternity, if you are not in the in crowd, the upper echelons, like, you know, with the in crowd, meaning you got to be in a boule. You have to be in one of these secret societies, one of these organizations, you know. You got to keep their secrets, but it's Satanism. It's all Satanism. And I'm good. I'm good. You know, hey, bitch, I will struggle. I don't give up. I don't care. You know, I ain't gotta have no friends. I don't have no friends. I don't have no family. You know, I ain't got, I ain't got nobody. And I'm glad about it, you know, because people try to set you up and, you know, kind of do all kind of weird shit. So I'm good. I am really good. I don't need no friends or, you know, because I'm not looking to gain any clout off of anybody. You know, if I get clout, it'll be on my own damn terms. So I'm good on that. I hope y'all are having a blessed day. I thank y'all for taking this walk with me. Yeah, but I was watching some Diddy commentary, Diddy videos, and you know, that's what I thought, man. Like, yes, I think he's guilty. I think he's wrong. But these are rich people problems. And, you know, that lady is getting $30 million. I've been in a domestic abusive relationship before. It only happened one time, you know, and I got out, you know, but we just regular people, you know. He ain't got no whole team. He ain't had no whole team where he can find me and, you know, have me murked and stuff like that. And he ain't got no corporations where I could draw $30 million from either. So, you know, we fought. You know, that's just something that I have to live with, you know, what happened. So, I mean, then you call the police and the police ain't helpful. They don't do nothing, you know. So, that's something else you got to deal with. You know, this is a high profile case and all of this stuff, you know. And it's just like, are we talking about that? Are we talking about the differences and how things are held? Because people that are in normal relationships, regular people, they're not getting $30 million.